Okay, it's time to do a song by the king of rock and roll. This is one of his, I love this song. Great guitar part. I'm going to let it get going and I'll play along and then I'm going to show you how to do it. In the Ghetto.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? Child needs a helping hand. He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me. We too blind to see. Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns. A hungry little boy with the run.
Okay, so that's it. That middle bit caught me out there. Right, so how do we play it? Great intro riff. Alright, so if you want to play along with Elvis, which I always suggest you do, always join the band to make sure that you're doing everything correctly. Alright, because if it's right with Elvis, it's right with anyone that you'll ever want to play it with. And if it's different to what you're doing, then they're wrong. Alright, that's simple as that. So, capo, first fret. We're going to play an A, but we're going to play an A with one finger. Okay, and these two fingers are going to go onto your second is going to jump onto your second string of the third fret, and your third finger is going to jump onto the fourth string, the fourth fret. When you play it, and your pick is 4, 5, 4, 3 and 2. So let's look at the shapes. We've got the A, and then we've got the chord name is a D with it, but with an A bass note over the top. It's used in hundreds of songs, right? So let's look at the pick. To start with, 5, 4, 3 and 2 together. No, it's not. It's 5, 4, 3 and 2, and then a 5. Alright? And then you're going to pluck the 4, 3 and 2 and then you're going to hammer these on. Then a 5, and then a 5, and again. Okay, so we've got okay, and then finally after we've done the third hammer, we bring this off and we go 5, 4, 3 and 2, 5. I'll play up to there. And then we're going to hammer the 3 fingers on to make like a B minor-y. There's a subtle difference, but it's really important. So we hammer, then a 5, and then the 4, 3 and 2 straight afterwards. And then 4, 3 and 2 to finish. I'll do that all again. 5, 4, 3 and 2, 5. Alright, that's your first bit. And then you hammer these 2 fingers on, pluck in on the 4, 3 and the 2. Then a 5, then again, then again. So, and then bring the fingers off and 5, 4, 3 and 2, 5. And then the 3 fingers go on. Then a 5, and then a 4, 3 and 2 again, and then off to finish. When the snow and if, and then chord? Oh, C sharp minor. Now the pick is just 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then a 3. Do it twice. I count it like this for simplicity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, rather than 1 and 2 and 3. Because we're doing a number of chords, it just makes it easier to remember. So. C sharp minor, 5, 3, 2 and 1, 3, 5, 3, 2 and 1, 3. D, 4, 3, 2 and 1, 3. E, 4, 3, 2 and 1, 3. So I'll do that. Bit out of tune. Straight back to the riff. Then it goes into the middle section, which is an E. Now, the pick is exactly the same. All you're going to do is change the root note. Okay, so if we play an E, 6, 3, 2 and 1, 3, 2 bars. So do it twice. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. D, 4, 3, 2 and 1, 3. Then A, 5, 3, 2 and 1, 3. I'll play that again. D to an E, E, and then you've got the first half of the riff twice, and then into the first part of the second half of the middle section. Now we've got the little rundown. C sharp minor, da da da. B minor, down to da 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 da, E 7th, oh, with an added 7th. There's an E 7th. If you want to play an added 7th, do it like that. It's nice to keep the full E on here. Now I'm going to play this again. I'll try not to cock it up this time.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto, and his mama cries, 'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? Child needs a helping hand. He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me.
It's this first album.
We too blind to see.
Run down.
Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Will the world turn? A hungry little boy with a pen.
I'm going to deal with it again. E.
People, don't you understand? Child needs a helping hand.
A. D to E.
He'll grow to be an angry young man someday. Take a look at you and me.
D.
We too blind to see.
Run down from D.
Do we simply
C
turn our
sharp
heads
minor,
and
B
look
minor,
the other way?
E 7th with a praying.
Will the world turn?
Okay.
A hungry
So remember, the most important thing is other than the riff. By the way, when you do that, you'll turn out to be an angry young man some. Now this riff here just does the first half twice. And then back to the E. That's why I cocked it up before, because I did the whole thing. But there we are, we all make mistakes. So remember the pick, it's just, if I was playing an A, it would be 5, 3, 2 and 1, 3. The only time it makes it, sometimes you'll play 5, 4, 3 and 2, you know. For this first bit, there's one thing that we don't need, there's another. Sometimes you can play 5, 4, 3 and 2. Sometimes it's 5, 3, 2 and 1. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. You know, if you listen to these guys, if you slow it down and analyse it, sometimes they'll do it one way, sometimes they'll do it the other. Excuse me, always remember, whenever we play any song, or we're listening to a record, we're just listening to a moment in time that the guitar player, the singer, whatever, played it that way. The next take would have been different, and the take after that would have been different. All right. So, but having said that, it's really important that we play that moment in time, because that's the one that everybody around the world knows. So we've got to get it as close as possible. So I'm going to leave that one with you. It's easy once you get the hang of it. It's just that little. Making sure you use the full minor. Do it slowly. Can you see that? One more time. All right. So Elvis Presley, the King. I'll leave that with you now. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to be moving back into my little school tomorrow, so I've got a bit of work on. So I thought I'd cram a few in over the last few days. Hope you've enjoyed them. Tell your mates, subscribe. There's about 43, I think now. I've got 43 tutorials on there, including this one and a few little performance things. So plenty of stuff there for those guitar players out there that want to give it a bash. All right. Any suggestions? Always let me know, and I will do my best to accommodate. Right. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you with Elvis, and we'll see you soon.